see if Dizzy stays true to his grammar. Being a celebrity don't mean shit to me. Fuck the glitz and glamour, hit 'em with the blitz and hammer. Because they're talking black Russian. To be on my back, to my face, they say nothing. Stand up in the box, keep a firm, steady stance. Keep the beanies talking, keep the beanies hot flushing. Flushing MCs down the loo. If you don't believe me, bring your posse, bring your crew. Feel free to hate, cause I ain't trying to be your mate. Be serious, you won't lost the hour in my shoe. It's an Air Force One. Trainers by the truckload, trainers by the ton. There'll be days when I catch you by your days. Chunk, best to act like Forrest Gump, best to run. Fix up, look sharp. Don't make me make a bit and get dark. Hear the bang, see the spark. Duck down, lay down, just calm down. Fix up, look sharp. Don't make me make a bit and get dark. Hear the bang, see the spark. Duck down, lay down, just calm down. I got the big beat. I hear the sound. I got the big beat. Sweet as an ant, mate, sweet as an ant. Calm down. Wait, look. I stay sweet as a nut, sweet like Tropicana. When the hammer hits your head, splits like banana. You're not ready for this, no. You better send your best soldiers. This is Captain Roscoe. More destructive and troublesome than ever. I'll probably be doing this, probably forever. Fellas wanna stop me, they'll probably come together. It's probable they'll stop me, probably never. Yo, top red, top man or topper topper. Come to me with an attitude, come a cropper. I'm old school like Happy Shopper. I fight old school, bring your brat and your chopper. And a first aid kit and some antiseptic. This could get hectic. I'm a done accept it. You got a bright future, don't let my heart affect it. Fix up, look sharp. Don't make me bring a bit and get dark. Hear the bang, see the spark. Duck down, lay down, just calm down. Fix up, look sharp. Don't make me bring a bit and get dark. Hear the bang, see the spark. Duck down, lay down, just calm down.
Hi everyone, how you doing?
Hello.
Hi, this week this is a Dom and Nik Golden Is My Name show for the show for Bullhorn Records, and this week we're excited to say that we are on a road trip. So we are
going to Essex.
We are driving from Walthamstow into Essex on a journey. Oh, I better put the background sound effects on. Noises. There you go.
Okay.
So we're in a car. I'm going to be doing most of the talking because Dom is driving at the moment. Not too fast. Not too fast, Dom. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I always sit on the driver's seat, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
In bed as well. I sit in the driver's seat.
And when we sit on the radio show.
And the radio show. Is that because I'm right-handed? You're left-handed.
That is probably could be the reason. So you're driving today, and I'm going to be doing more of the talking. And we're heading off on a trip into Essex to find some exciting things we can find in Essex and some music along the way.
Yeah. I feel a bit sick.
Okay, do you? Did you take your Quell before you came?
No.
Remember, we'll stop in a bit and we'll take your Quell. I can get it in the back. If I climb over the back into the back seat,
yeah,
we get the kids to climb into the back seat.
Yeah,
they could get it out.
The kids aren't here again, Nick.
Oh yes, sorry.
We've forgotten them.
Oh dear.
Never mind. They can always eat the cats.
Well, again, we have to get another. It's expensive getting these cats.
Well, yeah, but
we should get
the
instead
rescue
of getting
cats. They're cheap.
Yeah, exactly. It's cheap free meat, isn't it? Really.
See, yeah, you could think of it like that. Because you can see on your script can you put the heater on, but I don't feel very well anyway, and that's made me feel sick even just thinking about putting the heater on in the car.
It's a bit. My feet are a bit cold though.
Put some shoes on instead of your sandals. Why?
Okay, we're going on to the A406, and then we're going to turn on to the M11. Okay, and then we were just listening. So some of the music, we're just going through some of the CDs we've got in the glove box, and Dizzy Rascal was one of the CDs from his album.
Right, yeah.
I think it's from Boy in the Corner, I think.
In that corner.
In the corner, yeah.
That corner.
That corner, yeah. I've got it. It's on the floor now. I can't see. It's underneath the seat.
Yeah, I'm driving. Don't you distract me.
All right. Okay. Coming up this week.
Acting.
It's good. It's good acting. Well done,
Thank
Dom.
you.
It's like improvisation.
Thank you.
Isn't it? Yeah. So coming up this week, we have. What have we got coming up this week? We have got.
Have you gone closer to the mic?
Well, you keep telling me to go closer. I
Yeah,
thought it'd be a better sound.
Do.
Yeah. Well, I've been thinking I should get closer to the mic.
Okay. So finally, 20 weeks in, you've suddenly lunged towards the microphone.
I can only make small corrections to everything I do, bit by bit. Over the years. That's why I still haven't. Anyway, I'm not going to go into that. Coming up this week, we've got.
Can I just ask you a question? Yeah. Why are the oven gloves on the radiator?
They were wet.
Okay.
I'd washed them a bit.
Okay.
That's the car radiator, by the way.
Yeah. I meant before we left the house.
Okay.
Oven gloves on the radiator just seems wrong.
It does, yeah, it does seem wrong. I don't think anyone's ever done that before.
In the coming up.
Yeah, coming
travelling game.
We've got a travelling game. Let's do a travelling game. We could do the number plate game or I Spy.
How do you actually play the number plate game?
I don't know. I was going to make it up as I go along.
Okay.
We can make it up.
Do you just go, I can see a number plate, and then you can see one?
I think it's going to be more to it.
Does it have to be like a letter? Choose the letters of the alphabet?
Yeah, I guess so. It's finding it. Like, I think we used to play with first person to see. Vincent used to make it up by say first person to see a yellow car or something like that.
That's not a number plate though, is it?
Yeah, but it's a similar kind of thing.
It's not okay.
I think we should play I Spy because we probably know the word.
Hey, I Spy.
It'd be fine.
Okay, Spy. Yeah.
Well, you could be the first.
I Spy. Okay, yeah.
Anyway, and we're going to go coming up to a service station, and
is it going to be a little chef?
What?
Is it going to be a little chef?
No, not that. First of all, we'll go to a service station first. We need to eat later on because it's too early.
Okay.
And then our ultimate goal, we're going to go into Essex, into the woods, because Essex has a history of witches.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
And there's lots of witches still there today.
Yeah.
And we're going to go to see an old witch from hundreds of years ago who lives there, called Elizabeth Manningtree, in some woods in Essex. Excellent. To ask her some questions.
Excellent. Okay. I look forward to that.
Okay. Be good.
How will we know it's her?
Well, she will look quite witchy.
Okay.
And I will go, "Are you Elizabeth Manningtree?" And she'll say yes or no.
Okay.
And she'll be living in the woods, like in a sort of hut or something like that. Broomstick outside, maybe a black cat. Yeah. Cauldron is always an easy one. Yeah. And also, like, well, she was accused. We'll go through some of the things she was accused of, as if we find her anyway.
Okay.
So.
What do you think? We could torture her and get her to admit it again?
Yes. I think she's had enough, really. I think that's a bit unfair. I think a lot of the things were a bit unfair, maybe, to the witches.
Really? Do you think? Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think
I'm going to bring this up as an issue because everyone, most people,
I don't think women have been tortured.
Thinking that was right to do that.
Yeah. Or, yeah, you might be onto something. You've discovered a kind of historical error in the justice system. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to be like the first to bring up these issues.
Yeah, no, it's good. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It's a good job you're here, really.
It is. I think so. So going through our CDs again, we're going to find.
Does anybody still call it the glove box? The glove compartment?
What do you call it? Oh, do you call it the glove compartment?
Well, I called it I do call it. That wasn't the bit I was issuing it. Yeah. It was the glove bit.
Well, if you look in our glove box, we've got it's massive. Our glove box. We've got hundreds of CDs, and also
it's too
we've got.
Big. Oh, it could be for those oven gloves, couldn't it?
Yeah.
It could fit those oven gloves.
But we haven't got any gloves in there. Usually, we have got a horseshoe in there.
Yeah.
Which your mum.
Yeah.
Put in there. didn't she?
Yeah.
For
I've
good
never
luck.
driven a car without a horseshoe in it.
Yeah, not even when you were younger and you were learning.
Yeah.
And we got some
I
kind of
think if-
crosses as well that made of bamboo, like
they're
Jesus
like palm.
Christ.
Oh God, I didn't know we had a lot of religious paraphernalia in the glove box.
I think your mum put them in there to protect us.
Yeah. And she would always say whenever we left in the car, "Our Lady, wrap your cloak around that car and everyone that travels in it." That was the mantra.
Oh, really?
Every single time. We left my grandma and granddad's. When
Yeah,
my mum-
Our Lady did what? Sorry?
Our Lady, wrap your cloak around that car and everyone who travels in it.
Really?
That was like every time I stayed with my grandma and granddad and my mum left, they'd say that like a mantra.
Really?
Yeah.
No way, that's so cool.
And it's got all the religious paraphernalia.
Can we
in
say
it.
that every time?
Well, we don't really leave each other. We're sort of always together.
Like, well, if I'm going out to the supermarket.
Okay, you can. You don't go out to the supermarket, Nick. I'm the one that goes to the supermarket.
I've been to the supermarket.
Okay, all right. You go to B&Q then.
No, I have been to the
And
supermarket.
the supermarket, yeah, but
I went to
usually I'm with
Morrison's.
you. Anyway, let's not. Let's
I
not.
go to the
Are
supermarket.
you going to put the record on?
What's wrong?
Record,
Look,
next one.
okay.
The record. It's not. I'm not bothered, but I'm just saying it might not be that interesting for people listening for us to be saying about the B&Q and the Morrison's whether you.
Carry on this discussion.
I'm not.
The lady comes to the gate, dressed in lavender and leather, looking north to the sea. She finds the weather fine. She hears the steeple bells ringing through the orchard all the way from town. She watches seagulls fly, silver on the ocean, stitching through the waves, the edges of the sky. Many people wander up the hills from all around you, making up your memories and thinking they have found you. They cover you with veils of wonder as if you were a bride. Young men holding violets are curious to know if you have cried, and tell you why and ask you why, either way you answer. Lace around the collars of the blouses of the ladies, flowers from a Spanish friend of the family. The embroidery of your life holds you in and keeps you out, but you survive, imprisoned in your bones behind the isinglass windows of your eyes. And in the night the iron wheels rolling through the rain, down the hill through the long grass to the sea. And in the dark the horn bells ringing with pain come away alone. Even now by the gate, with your long hair blowing, and the colors of the day that lie along your arms, you must barter your life to make sure you are living. And the crowd that has come, you give them the colors and the bells and the wind and the dream. Will there never be a prince who rides along the sea and the mountains, scattering the sand and the foam into amethyst fountains, riding up the hills from the beach in the long summer grass, holding the sun in his hands and shattering the isinglass? Day and night and day again, and people come and go away forever, while the shining summer sea dances in the glass of your mirror, while you search the waves for love and your visions for a sign. The knot of tears around your throat is crystallizing into your design. with me.
Okay, I wanted to go. I don't want to interrupt Judy then, so I
It's
waited
really
to
good, isn't it?
fade
I was
it
really
out.
in the zone then.
Okay, we need to put the background car noises back on again. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I turned us down. What do I need to turn? Oh yeah, sorry. That was on our. I don't know what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
It's got too many controls
It's
and
because you're
things like that.
You're not driving.
Yeah, that's got too many controls. That's on our Best of Judy Collins CD. It's a bit
Our
cracked.
best?
Yeah,
Oh,
well, it was in the
oh,
glove
you mean
compartment.
in
I
the
don't know
glove-
who
yeah.
got it. Also, in there was a CD of Paul Young as well that was slightly scratched, smashed in there as well.
Oh right.
Come back to it in a minute.
Was it?
Yeah, I don't think it'll play. I think it keeps getting jammed, the Paul Young. So
Is
I think.
it Wherever You Lay My Hat?
Well, it's got everything on it. It's like
Oh,
a sort of
okay,
greatest hits.
alright.
Yeah.
And Living in the Love of the
Yeah. The dance like that.
The shaker,
The shaking ones.
shaker dance.
Yeah.
A bit like Agadoo, but for. Do you think he got the dance? It's a bit like an Agadoo.
Was Agadoo one of those songs that already existed, or did
Like
they
Black
make it
Lace.
up?
Black Lace make
Yeah.
it up? I think Paul Young made it up, and then Black Lace
Could be.
just took the actions.
I remember Black Lace in Leeds. They were kind of in court because he, you know,
We've spoke about this
on the
before.
radio before.
Yeah, we spoke.
We've done this is our 23rd show, by the way, so I can't remember.
We should have a celebration for our 23rd
we could just repeat.
show.
We could just play. Everyone would have forgotten our first show, so we could just
Yeah.
play the first one.
Well, we could just use the same material, but just put it in a different order. Because we're kind of running out a bit, really. Well, actually, we're
I
not.
don't think so.
No.
I'm not running out.
You're not
I'm
running
full of ideas, Don.
Okay, it's just me then.
Yeah, just yeah. So next we're going to stop at a service station
I need to
next.
have a wee. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we stop and have a wee?
Yeah.
Can I don't want to have a wee at a service station. I want to have a wee in the hedge.
Okay, well, no, but you know at the service station they've got those little hedges around the car park.
Oh
you
yeah,
just
I
wee
could
in
do
there.
that. Or I could go and wee in somebody's car.
In
somebody's
between two
bag.
lorries, and go into the lorry
The
car
guy.
park in between two lorries.
And do a poo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
That's
I'll
not
do
good.
that.
Okay, yeah.
Can you get arrested for that?
I think you can.
Can you doing
Yeah.
a poo?
I think you can get arrested for doing a wee. I remember like someone I was with when we were younger
Do you-
was weeing,
do you
after being in the
mean-
pub, and the
You
policeman
mean
came and told
somebody
them off.
you were with in inverted commas?
Do you mean?
Do you mean you?
No, it wasn't me. I didn't get told off by police for that.
I think isn't it exposure that you're getting told off for, and it just so happens that there's wee coming out of your
It
penis.
could be, yeah.
I think that's probably
Right, this
where
service
the
station
where
coming
the actual
up.
criminal
see,
actors.
see on the sign, this service station's got M&S on it.
Oh
so
yeah, squid.
M&S. M&S.
Oh no, I'm going to cross the lanes.
This one's definitely it's got M&S in it.
Okay. Oh
So
yeah,
does anyone want
M&S.
any snacks? Please text in if you want any snacks,
Okay.
like peanuts,
M&Ms.
M&Ms, not M&M. We could
M&M.
play M&M. Messages.
No, we won't play M&M.
And anyone else wants a wee, we'll play the next
Yeah.
song. Anyway, so what
Is
do I
this
play?
like a modern song that you're going to play?
Yes, it's another CD. Well, no, we've had it in the car. It's been in the CD.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah. This is such a good dance track. Manam, manam, manam. We could do a mashup of manam, manam. Ma, ma, da, da, da.
This one thing
Okay, I'm in the queue in the M&S. Noise is a bit loud there. Background noises. There we go.
Okay.
I'm in the queue in the M&S, and
Sounds like it's raining inside.
so it's got checkout noises.
Oh, is
isn't
that checkout noises? Right.
Right. So
Somebody checking what's in the packets.
yes. Speaking of that, these peanuts here cost like £5.50 in the
Right.
M&S. You know.
That's expensive.
Yes.
Is that what you
Well,
want
they're
me to
cashew
say?
nuts. They're not peanuts.
Okay. Can you turn the background down a bit because it's a bit hurty.
Is it?
I
Well,
go,
you got
which
it really
one
loud
was-
in here because
Oh,
you're listening to
yeah, 'cause
Anne-Marie
I was
really loud.
listening-
in-
Yeah, I like that track.
Yes.
I don't really like the background noise of a supermarket as much.
All right. So Helen.
So are you going to
has
buy?
anyone
Are you going to buy
got any
them,
requests?
Are you going to buy them those cashew nuts for £4.50?
We're going to have to, aren't I?
Why?
I'm really hungry. I need a snack.
Okay.
We're heading off to
Nick,
the
you
first
could-
destination
Nick,
soon.
You could steal them. Steal
I'm
them.
not going to steal them,
Okay.
but mind you, it saved £5.50,
Yeah.
wouldn't it?
£4.50.
Was it £4? Oh, it's £4.50, not
Yeah.
£5.50.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you distract them?
Yeah. I'll I'm going to go and snog the man at the till.
I don't know if he's going to snog you back in my just like look.
Might be non-consensual.
But at least it'll be distracting.
Yeah. I'll get arrested for that one.
Yeah, but while the
I'm
security are
snuggling
dealing
him.
with that, I'll get the peanuts in.
Yeah. Maybe you could open the packet and just take a few, so it won't be as obvious.
Okay, while we're here, has anyone got any music requests? Because we've got loads and loads of CDs, so if you've got any music requests, I'm sure we can find the CD for
Are you
you.
sure?
Yeah.
It's not that big a glove compartment.
By the way, Helen just texted in, so we need to get some charcoal for Helen.
Oh, right.
Helen obviously living in a boat, so she needs to,
Oh,
to
yeah.
burn
I
the...
thought she might be having a barbecue.
Or she could be having a barbecue. So we need to get some charcoal for Helen. Ross says crisps. Ross got crisps, but I'm just going to go for an assortment packet of crisps.
Okay.
I think we should move on from this bit.
Yeah, I got nothing here. We could get. So what do you usually get at service stations? You usually have a WH Nuts, don't you? We could get Heat magazine.
Well, I bought another CD on the rack,
and,
so I'm going to play
Nuts,
it now.
As in the Nuts magazine. They still even do that. I don't know if they do that.
Right,
What are you doing?
I'm playing another CD.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, should I stop talking?
Well, you weren't saying anything before.
Okay. I was just warming up in the gaps, and then when the songs come on, I'm ready.
Came out to wander, caught a dragonfly inside a jar. Fearful when the sky was full of thunder, and tearful at the falling of a star.
And Mentos for Dave as well.
They go round and
What does
round.
smell the glove compartment mean?
Oh, I think it's a reference to that film, you know, about the music and the heavy metal band.
Oh.
What's it called? Spinal Tap.
Okay.
And he made a song called Smell the Glove.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah.
We can't return, we can only look.
I think I've got a terrible memory. I think that's right.
Where we came and go
Stop spoiling! Stop
round
cutting in on this. Spoiling the Joni Mitchell song.
Sorry, Joni, for talking through your song.
Moved 10 times round the seasons, skated over 10 clear frozen streams. Words like when you're older must appease him, and promises of someday make his dreams. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on the carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came and go round and round and round in the circle again. 16 springs and 16 summers gone now. Cartwheels turn to car wheels through the town, and they tell him, take your time, it won't be long now, till you drag your feet too slow, the circle's down. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on the carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came and go round and round and round in the circle again. So the years spin by, and now the boy is 20. Though his dreams have lost some grandeur coming true, there'll be new dreams, maybe better dreams, and plenty before the last revolving year is through. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on the carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came and go round and round and round in the circle again. And go round and round and round in the circle again.
Quick, get in! I've got the stop doing, get in! Have you got the peanuts?
Yeah, we're outside at the car and we're just running in, we're getting in the car.
Okay.
I think we got away with it.
Yeah.
And we're just setting off. Okay,
Okay.
Dom, you can carry on driving because I need to sort out
Yeah, I'm gonna go
the
really
radio
fast.
show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't go too fast. Like, you're always going too close to the car in front.
Don't do that.
Yeah, that was from the CD rack. We got Joni Mitchell CD there, and
Yeah. That's very good too.
so we're going to tune into the radio bit now, and because the kids always complain about our music and want to listen to Capital Extra, so we're going to play something from Capital Extra. We're going to tune into Capital Extra to
Oh,
see what's
right,
on in
okay.
a minute.
That's experimental.
It is a bit experimental. And we've got everything. We've got the crisps, the Mentos,
And the charcoal.
and the charcoal. We've already got it in the back here. So, and we got it for free as well. So there's no charge. We just took them. But anyway, we could just say it's doing it for radio. So we'll just give Johnny's address if the police ask us or anything. So
Okay.
yeah.
We don't know his address.
We don't do it. Give his email address. Anyway. It's in. Okay. So yeah, has been any requests? We can start looking for going through the CD box.
Oh, Spagna.
So we can look through the CD box here. Let's have to go into the glove compartment here. So we just have to dig deep into the glove compartment.
Okay.
The glove box. So I'll keep doing this during the next song. Let's tune into the radio anyway.
We've actually played Spagna before on the radio
Oh,
show.
okay, we'll find it anyway. We're sure we've got it on CD, surely.
I've got it on single.
Have you?
Yeah.
We can't play the record player in it,
No,
so
I
we're
know,
playing on
yeah.
the CDs,
I
aren't we? All right, okay. So during this next song, we're going to play Capital Extra, but we're going to have to. Capital Extra's often got lots of swearing on and rude songs, so
right.
we're going to have to cut them out.
Okay.
We're going to try and mute them.
Should I just go beep over the top?
I think I'm just going to turn it down during that time.
Okay.
Okay, we'll give
I've
that
got
a whirl.
I've got a horn somewhere. I can do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Is this got swearing in it?
They usually do. Yeah, if you just tuned in to Capital Extra now.
Why don't we just say Mother Funner over it and things like
Money Funster.
Yeah.
1-6 game. At this age, how are them man still hating? My young boy in a different country, but he ain't ever been on vacation. One hand on a girl I'm dating, one hand on a cash I'm making. We come through like Funky Friday.
Nope, missed it.
All your man them skating. I came in 550 on trainers. Island girl amazing. Could Asian, Trini or Haitian. She got a bag with flowers. If the trainers match, I'll take it. Me and bro just shut down Gucci. Had the whole of the shop floor waiting. Who's that girl in a line with a big behind that's looking all tempting? If her friend is a dead thing, take one for the team with a brethren. 2 paintings at the entrance, want attention, but a man can't let them. She must think I'm a reverend. You ain't coming here getting redemption, no way. At this age, how are them man still hating? My young boy in a different country, but he ain't never been on vacation. One hand on a girl I'm dating, one hand on the cash I'm making. We come through like Funky Friday and have all of your man them skating.
I see them man skating now. I'm talking about running their legs. My youngins in country plugging a Z. He can't even butt me till nothing is left. I flooded my right, I flooded my left. I'm ducking your wife, I'm ducking the feds. The bell on the trap is buzzing again, but still I ain't trying to get busted by feds. Look man, I ain't caught the bus in a sec. It's me and my Rambo cutting through West. The way that I went and just flooded my neck, I'm shocked that I ain't got a struggle for breath. When me in the midst be going on dates, she's holding a dipper, I'm holding her waist. Just see some pics moving low in the main, so I phoned up my nigga and told him to play.
He wasn't saying anything.
Pen girl, you can HMU. I don't wanna cuddle in HUG, and I'm still shopping in HMV for all of my niggas in HMP. Heard you got a girl going DMU. If I DM'd you, what she DM me? Young black brother, I'm a stylish G man. I put the IC in IC3.
They tell me I'm gifted in rap. Nothing was nice, used to live in a trap. Now if I go ask that chick for a snap, I could bet money she's giving me that. I'm always in Harrods, I'm filling a bag. Them niggas ain't winners, them niggas are mad. Gal like my vid and them bitches are bad. They get picked in the foreigns and ditched in the cab.
Game. At this age, how are them man still hating? My young boy in a different country, but he been on vacation. One hand on a girl I'm dating, one hand on the cash I'm making. We come through like Funky Friday and have all of your man them skating.
It's finished. Oh, okay, we managed to cut out maybe none of the swearing then, I think.
I don't think there was any swearing in it anyway.
Was there?
I don't think
I
so.
just presume that
You just think there would be.
Yeah.
Young people.
Young people's music, swearing, that kind of thing.
Can I just say that I was explaining to Vincent what a serial killer was the other day, yesterday, and then it occurred to me, like, because I was saying so a serial means a number of people, a number of things.
Yeah.
And then I was kind of going, is that why cereal is called cereal, because it's a number of things? Is that why?
No, it's spelt differently, isn't it?
Yeah, but is it still why?
No. I think cereal's the name of a grain. It's the name of the grain, like wheat or barley is a cereal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not to do with the numbers?
No.
The head count?
No.
Okay.
Maybe you never know, because often these words...
Yeah, they've
divided, like say 400 years ago.
So can we say it is then?
Yeah, let's say it is. Yeah. I reckon so. Okay, we're back in the car, and I'd like to say we're just coming off the M11. Sorry, not M1.
You'd like to say.
I'd just like to say. just like to say.
But you are going
onto the A113. Going onto the A113.
And you are actually saying it as well. So it's a wish.
If you can follow the map here and just come off on the A113, because we're heading through Stapleford.
This is where
Tawney.
I'm so glad that you don't do the instructions and I just do the sat nav now. The arguments that we used to have with that.
It's because you never listened to what I was saying.
Because you used to go that way and point in a really...
You've got to think about me pointing though, haven't you?
Well, yeah, because we went to Stratford this week, because we live near there, so we just went for a walk around the park, and you were like, because you'd not been out for ages, you were really like doing a straight on point around.
Were you embarrassed because I was
no, I was going,
tourist?
somebody's going to fine us £10,000 because it's obviously you're out of your district, you're out of your walkable district. You're
not going to get fined £10,000. We just walking 2 miles. Didn't Boris Johnson get into trouble for going to Olympic Park on his bike? Didn't he?
He's the president, isn't he? Prime Minister,
Not the president. President
of London town.
Oh dear. We're heading towards Kelvedon Hatch Secret Nuclear Bunker next.
Love it there.
Which is a very special place. We'll tell you more about it, and we're going to play Michael's request music now, which is Spagna, Call Me. Luckily we found the CD.
This is such a good song.
I need to turn it down a bit so it's not distorting. Sounds like Tiffany, doesn't it?
Yeah. All the best songs sound like Tiffany.
I think we're alone
You're gonna
now.
play that? No.
No.
You're not gonna play that.
This is for you, Michael.
Where's she from? She's German.
Yeah, she could be, yeah.
We must be the only one that's played Spagna twice on the Neon Hospice. Or once.
Yeah, once.
Once, yeah.
We better turn it down. Right, it's all gone quiet now because we've pulled up and we're just been in Kelvedon Nuclear Hatch.
Have
and
we
I'm going to
been
say
in it
a bit.
already?
Yeah, we're about to hang around there a bit, but I'll go during the next song. We'll go back in again.
Yeah.
I just tell you a little bit because we
It's
don't get
quite
any
big.
signal
It's quite
to
big.
record.
It's quite big in there, isn't it?
It's massive, yeah. We've been in before, but basically what it is it's just outside London. It's Essex and Kelvedon. I'll read you a little bit about it here because I've got some information pamphlet from the.
It's how to keep yourself safe in a nuclear attack.
Yeah. No, this
Because I've got that one.
Have you? No, this is information just about it. Yeah. Well, basically, during the Cold War, there was like each county had a nuclear bunker, I think, and they were secret. And this was just in a farmhouse. It's just a farmhouse, and you go down steps, and it's a massive inside. It had a hospital, loads of places. You can go and visit this now. It's like a museum, and it's got like computer rooms with all fashioned computers,
loads of, like, maps and
things like that. Yeah,
rooms and
so
loads of
loads
of dusty mannequins.
Dusty mannequins,
It's like
just a demonstrator.
It's quite ghostly, isn't it?
It is
quite
really
good,
ghostly, yeah.
And it's got like a really funny like little tea cafe in the
yeah, because it's just run by one guy who owns it, isn't it? So he's just made his own little shop with Mars bars at the end and tea.
It's quite good.
And you give you money at the end, don't you? So it's Kelvedon Hatch secret nuclear bunker. Kelvedon at Kelvedon Hatch in the borough of Brentwood in the English county of Essex is a large underground bunker maintained during the Cold War as a potential regional government headquarters. I guess that's where all the government would maybe hide. I don't know, and all the people would just die most people would just die in the nuclear war. I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Since being decommissioned in 1992, the bunker is open to public as a tourist attraction with a museum focusing on its Cold War history. So what do you think? What do you think of it inside, Dom?
It was big.
Yeah, because of your review of it.
My review.
Your review for Neon Hospice.
Some
your Neon Hospice review
of
the Kelvedon Hatch nuclear bunker.
It's what everybody's been waiting for all evening. Yeah, so it was very big. It's quite damp. I remember it being.
They could do with a damp-proof course.
Yeah, it needs a bit of. It just was really like it was quite apocalyptic. That's a good word, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it was a bit James Bondy as well, but it was a bit too scruffy.
Musty.
It's a bit like James Bond, but when James Bond, like the shabby chic, a shabby chic James Bond. Yeah, that's what it's like. So, like, if James Bond came from Brighton. That's actually a really good description, even if I do say so myself.
James Bond from Brighton. That's a really good review of it. I'm going to play. We're going to get set off back. We need to head out because we're going to head off to find a musician next. So.
A musician?
Yeah, I'll tell you about it in a bit. I'm with Kay, but
I need to go to the toilet first.
Okay, we'll go to the toilet. Yeah.
Are you going to sit in the car and listen to this until I come back?
Yes.
Okay. Don't drive off without me. I don't want to spend the rest of my life at the nuclear bunker.
We went to hide out with a friend of Kit's from the days of the garbage route. Through desert and mesa, across the endless miles of open range, we made our headlong way, steering by the telephone lines toward the mountains of Montana. Kid had sometimes ram a cow to save on ammo and we'd cook it. Once we had to eat a bunch of saltgrass. It tasted like cabbage. For gas, we used the leakage from the valves of the pipelines we found along the way. Drip gas is what it's called in that part of the country. Little by little, we approached the border. Kit was glad to leave South Dakota behind and cursed its name. He said that if the communists ever dropped the atomic bomb, He wished they'd put it right in the middle of Rapid City. We took off at sunset on a line toward the mountains of Saskatchewan, for Kit, a magical land beyond the reach of the law. He needed me now more than ever, but something had come between us. I'd stopped even paying attention to him. Instead, I sat in the car and read a map and spelled out entire sentences with my tongue on the roof of my mouth where nobody could read them. That night, we moved closer to the border, and clear across the prairie at the very edge of the horizon, we could make out the gas fires of the refineries at Missoula, while to the south we could see the lights of Cheyenne, a city bigger and grander than I'd ever seen. I felt all kind of things looking at the lights of Cheyenne, but most important, I made up my mind to never again tag around with the hell-bent type, no matter how in love with him I was. Finally, I found the strength to tell Kit this. I pointed out that even if we got to the far north, he still couldn't make a living.
Oh, sorry, I cut that off a bit quickly. That was music by James Taylor for the film Badlands, which I thought would be quite appropriate as we're on a road trip. Though we haven't killed anyone like in Badlands. Have you ever killed anyone, Dom? Yeah. Recently?
No, not recently.
Okay, yeah, so obviously they went on a road trip, but they did some murdering on the way. I think the character, the guy who is, I can't remember, Martin Sheen, he killed Sissy Spacek's dad with a gun, and they went on and killed people on the way. So that's Sissy Spacek's character talking as James Taylor plays the music in the background. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that film.
Yeah, I watched it a very long time ago. I think I watched it around my dad's house. We both watched it.
You ran over a dog.
No, but we did once. Anyway, I won't go into that now. Should we play I Spy? Before, as we're coming up to Chelmsford next, we're driving, and we're going to do I Spy as we go along. So I'm going to say I Spy and see if anyone can get it. Anything you can see out the car window. So I Spy with my little eye, something beginning with H.
Hat.
It's not a hat.
Helmet.
No.
Hairband. Hairy. Hamster.
No.
Hedgehog.
No.
Hand. Outside the car.
Yeah.
Outside the car. My hand's outside the car now.
Careful, don't begin. It'd be like the film The Hand, where you get your hand cut off.
Hermaphrodite. Hammerhead.
No.
Shark hammer.
No.
Hedge.
No.
Is it a hedge?
No.
Is it headlight?
No.
Is
Good
it
guess.
high thing? A handbag. A horse. A headless horseman.
A headless horseman, yes. How did you get that?
I don't know, it just came to me. I didn't see that. Yeah, I just saw one actually. That's why, yeah.
Well, there's been quite a few headless horsemen in Essex, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes I Spy a bit
As we
more
get
exciting,
deep into
doesn't
Essex,
it,
we're
if
seeing
we
more and more stranger things, aren't we? And
Yeah.
headless horsemen are becoming more common.
Yeah. There's another one.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's a nice one, yeah.
This horse, it's a white horse with spots, black spots on it.
We're just pulling off into a town now. We're coming up into Chelmsford, and we're just going to stop on the way up north to North Essex.
Can I just say, did you run over a dog?
No.
What was that bump? I just heard I ran over a dog.
So,
I don't know what's happening, Nick.
Okay. So we're coming up to. We're going to slow down, and we're going to come up to. We're just driving into Chelmsford, and we're going to come up to the house.
The sound's gone. Is that not? Is that right?
Slowing down.
We're slowing down, right? Okay.
Yeah.
It's like an electric car now. Gone from a petrol to an electric.
We need to hold this together. We're not holding it together very well.
I am. I'm perfectly fine. I'm perfectly normal. No matter what they
with
say.
Any luck, we're just pulling up. Just go left here.
Yeah.
Then right.
Left. You mean right when you say left?
No.
Often you mean.
Yeah. Sorry. Right.
Yeah.
Then left.
Yeah.
Yeah. That way.
Because you're left-handed.
Indicate. And if we just stop here, usually the musician Square Pusher, who lives in Chelmsford, from Chelmsford, is often making music, and he's got his window open. So often you can just park outside and have a listen to his music.
Square window. He's got his
square window open. Yeah.
He pushes it open.
That's how he got his name. Square. Yeah. He leaves his window open, and people can just come and listen to his music, and often gather outside in the street just to hear his lovely music, really. And he's kind of like, almost a community service.
Headless Horseman.
Especially during lockdown, he's been great at doing this. He's been a real champion.
Is he a bit like Captain Tom?
He's like Captain Tom, yeah. He's just kind of really helped people through, especially in Chelmsford, obviously.
Oh, that's
but
nice.
people have been travelling from all around the country.
Oh, they're not really meant to do that.
No.
He's actually not been helping. He's been doing the opposite of helping.
So we're going to go and listen.
He's like Captain Tom, but the opposite.
So I think we can hear something now. Let's see if he's going to play anything.
This is really good, like community spirit music, isn't it?
It is lovely, yeah.
Gets the community together.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just turn that down as I'm just going to go up to the door and ask the Square Pusher, Mr. Square Pusher, what song that was. So we're going in there. So hold on a second. I'm just outside this door. He's not answering. The music's not playing. So.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi there. Can you? I'm just really enjoying your music there. Could you?
Oh, yeah. I'm from Essex. I don't really know what's happened to my accent. I don't know how to do an Essex accent. Yeah, I'm from Essex. I'm from Essex. If you were from Essex, how would you sound? Could you just just EastEnders, Channel EastEnders. I'm from Essex. I'm from Essex. I don't know.
So, can you tell me which track that? For the name of that track, it was really great. We really enjoyed it.
It's called Dark Steering.
Thank you very much. Okay, we'll leave you to it.
Okay.
We'll leave you to do your music and have a really good evening.
Yeah,
and thank you for all the community work you've done.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Right. Okay. Well, let's just get back into the car and set off again in the car. Dom's ready to go. Sorry about that, Dom. I just went to talk to him at the door.
It's all right.
And
he didn't sound like he was from Essex, did he?
I'm not sure. He's probably is.
I think he's taken too many.
It sounded like he was kind of from America, but been living in Norfolk for a while.
Wow. Yeah. It's quite. Yeah, it's quite
so
effective.
we thought at this time of the evening we'd like to listen to Late Junction on BBC Radio 3 Late Junction, and I was going to tune in and see what avant-garde music they're going to be playing today. So.
Okay.
Okay. Right. Okay. Let's just all get the dial, and then. Okay. Let's just see. That was really interesting. I really feel much more. Don't you feel a little bit more cultured and connected to
nature now?
Connected to nature. I feel a bit more cultured. I always like to listen to a bit of Late Junction.
Yeah.
It's always got the great music like that on it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was great music.
It was, yeah. Okay. Well, we just need to progress forwards. We need to progress. Don't we, to the next place to get in.
Where are we going again?
We're still heading towards the Witch.
Is that our final
Woods.
destination? Yeah, okay.
Just near Chelmsford.
Right.
In Manningtree.
There's another headless horseman.
Oh, God, I don't know.
If we were playing I Spy, that would be.
Yeah. I didn't say how many head was 5 headless horsemen now?
Yeah.
Okay, right.
You should really, in theory, you should have said HH for that.
Oh yeah.
Really, that's why I didn't get it.
Okay, sorry. So you thought, oh, there's some headless horsemen there, but I won't say that because you didn't say HH. Right, okay.
Let me lay it on the line. I got a little freakiness inside, and you know what they say. I'm not about to pay nobody's way, 'cause it's all about the dog in me. I'm gonna freak in the morning, freak in the evening, just like that. I need a roughneck brother that can satisfy me, just for me. If you are the kind of man, 'cause I'm that kind of girl. I've got a freaky secret, everybody say, 'cause we don't give a damn about it. I'll be a freak until the day, until the dawn. I'll be all through the night till early morn. Come on now, I'll take you around the hood, one against the lead. 'Cause we can, any time of day, so good for me. Boy, you're moving kind of slow, you gotta keep it up now, there you go. That's just one thing that a man must do. I'm packing all the flavors you need. I got you shook up on your knees, 'cause it's all about the dog in me. I'm gonna freak in the morning, freak in the evening, just like that. I need a roughneck brother that can satisfy me, just for me. If you are the kind of man, 'cause I'm that kind of girl. I've got a freaky secret, everybody say, 'cause we don't give a damn about it. I'll be a freak until the day, until the dawn. All through the night till early morn. Come on and I'll take you around the hood, one against the lead. 'Cause we can, any time of day, so good for me. What did I do to make you care? What can I say to make you want me? You come when the water stirs. 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 Shouted the more to make you happy. Shouted the more to show I care. I didn't try to make you want me. Wanna be with you everywhere. 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 Wanna be with you What can I say to make you want me? What can I say to make you care? What can I do to make you love me? I'll come when the water's done. 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 I'll come when the water's done.
Hi. Okay. We've stopped in a service station at the not service station, a Little Chef, basically, just to get something to eat because we're getting a bit hungry in the car, and I've just come in to get some snacks. Everyone else in the car, but I just say we've just been playing Sugar Babes that are singing over a Gary Newman song, and which they do very well. I love that track. And
excuse me.
Yeah, and hold on a second. And I've got someone here I want to talk to as well. And that was also Jesus Happy by Jesus Licks. Not now, Kate.
Oh.
Sorry. Okay, yeah. So and then I've just seen someone in the corner, and she's just willing to do a talk to me and do a little bit of a song. You wouldn't believe it, but it's Kate Bush is here in The Little Chef, ordering sausage, eggs, and chips.
Oh, that's it's my favourite.
Okay.
Jesus,
so hi, Kate. How are you doing?
Any accents? Okay. Channel. So Essex. Where's she from? Where am I from? Where am I from? I can only do a Britney Spears accent. Yeah, I'm Kate Bush.
Yes.
I'm from. I'm just in The Little Chef here.
You're from South London, aren't you?
I'm from South London. Yeah. Having some egg and chips.
Okay. Yeah, and you said you just do a little song for us. That'd be good. Yeah,
that'd be great. Yeah,
okay.
I'll do that. Yeah.
So how have you been doing? Have you been on tour or anything?
Yeah, I did go on tour. Yeah.
Yeah, did you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Your tickets were quite expensive.
Yeah,
I have
they
to
were
say.
very expensive.
Yeah. Okay. Hi Jarvis, how you doing?
This is Jarvis, my son.
When is the food ready?
It's in the it's in the oven, Jarvis. In the Little Chef oven. We're in the Little Chef. We're in the Little Chef.
I'm saying, is the food ready?
No, it's not. It'll ding. Okay. I'd just like to I'd like to sing a song for you. Finally, I got it. I got the accent. I'd like to sing a song for you.
Okay. Right. Okay. We're ready.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Out of the way, windy moors we roll and falling green. You had a temper like my jealousy, too hard to greedy. How could you leave me when I needed to possess you? I hated you, I loved you too. Bad dreams in the night. They told me I was going to lose the fight. Leave behind my wuthering hated cliff. It's me, I'm Kathy, I've come home and I'm so cold. Let me into your window, the actions, do the actions. Hit live. It's me, Kathy, I've come home.
These chords are really difficult.
Yeah, not playing any of the right chords.
They're really difficult.
Okay. Let me into your window. Let me have it. Let me grab your soul away.
Go back.
All right, Nicholas. You just start doing an East End accent. All right, Nicholas. I can't carry on with your playing with your.
Okay, that's fine. You finish your sausage, egg, and
chips. Let
chips.
me have it. Let me grab your soul away.
Okay, I think we should get into back into the car.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
While we're doing that,
I'm gonna finish off my egg and chips now.
Okay, I think
I'm not
it's
gonna do
it's
any...
DVD's birthday this week. I'm going to play this song. Play the song for him. Happy birthday, Dave.
Happy birthday, David. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to David. Happy birthday to you.
Right, man.
Stars were no good for making carbon in his life. Red giant stars
separated, disfigured, maladies, tedious, and over-repentance and obviousness. say your thumbprints are on the paintwork. And sometimes I say, hey, you're messing up the paintwork. Thumbprints are on the paintwork. And sometimes I say, hey, Mark, you're spoiling all the paintwork. And sometimes I say, your thumbprints are on the paintwork. And sometimes I feel to say, hey, this is bloody Newark, or some drive-in slap place in Greater NL Cologne with a shirt on, son of vicinity, as if I hadn't done 10 months service in the USA or media gods. Its circle is where I stare at. And sometimes I say, hey Mark, you're spoiling all the paintwork. And sometimes I say, your thumbprints are on the paintwork. And sometimes I say, hey, you're messing up the paintwork. And I think, if I wanted to live in Holland, and if I wanted to be European, I would have packed up and pissed off when I was 60. A Swiss goddess and its lousy business was the last thing I was ever imagining. Hey, now, why can't I live in England?
We are just coming up towards the end of the show. That was for Dave. DVD. Sorry, revealed his DVD.
Again.
His birthday today, and tune into his show. It's going to be a special birthday show tonight. So we're looking forward to his show tonight.
Yeah. After us.
Yes.
Suzanne's just put Horizon. Can she elaborate on that? Because we're not quite sure what that means.
Just being random.
It's just like something that happens in a car. You have a Horizon.
I'm just going to put
I'm
some.
just tuning into my
Well, at the moment,
next carriage.
we've just entering into the woods now.
Ooh, there's another headless horseman.
Okay, yeah, we're going into the woods now. Yeah, you can see them in the trees now. It's very dark.
A bit loud, isn't it?
That's all right. I'll put that right down a bit. There we go. That's all right. Okay. So we're just heading into the spooky woods now.
Shut up!
We're going to
Did you hear that in the back? Did you hear that?
It's a spooky voice, isn't it? And so I'll just tell you about, we're about to come up to the house. We found, using Google Maps, the house of Elizabeth Clark, who lives in Manningtree, and we're in Manningtree Woods now, coming up to that. And she was she's a witch, and her mother and her kin were also accused, and they were put to death because of the accusations of witchcraft. And from 1645, Elizabeth confessed to having intercourse with the devil in the shape of a gentleman several years before, according to the testimony of Matthew Hopkins, who's obviously being truthful.
The one that had sex with me.
Exactly.
Basically.
Yeah. And imps were involved in the dealings with witchcraft. One was called Vinegar Tom and was in the form of a long-legged greyhound.
Ooh.
So obviously
Did
lots
she
of
have
witch stuff.
Sex with
She probably did, yes.
Long-legged greyhound.
Yeah. So yeah. So we're just
But
going to...
out of all the dogs, the greyhounds are the most sexiest, aren't we? Which we've established in previous shows.
Yeah.
So I can understand.
The dogs are more like cats. The sexiest of dogs.
The sexiest of dogs,
yeah. Okay. A question from Master Cerning, dealing with her if she was afraid of imps. She responded with, "What do you think I'm afraid of? My children?" So she thought the imps. Maybe they just were her children. I don't know.
Well, our children are quite scary, aren't they?
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, she was condemned for being a witch, but now she's still going strong in these woods here. It's coming.
Half term's quite scary, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Quite it.
I feel like I've got a lot in common with this woman.
Yeah, have you? Okay, we're just coming into the house now. Okay, I'm a bit nervous about knocking her.
Did you hear that again?
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go and knock on the door now.
Oh my God, who the hell is that? Oh my God.
Excuse me, are you
Hello!
are you Elizabeth Manningtree?
I am, and what do you want round these parts?
We've just come to interview for the Neon Hospice. We're doing a thing on ethics.
Who's the Neon Hospice?
It's a radio show.
Okay.
Okay. Have you been
I've
on the
not
radio
seen
before?
anybody for 55 years.
Okay. Well, do you remember the radio at all?
I don't know. I don't know whether I do or not.
So we're just going to talk into this microphone, and
Do
we're
I
going to.
sound a bit like Janet Street Porter?
You do, yeah. So you know who Janet Street Porter is. So.
I do. She was on the radio. Yeah.
So what's it like being a witch then?
Well, I've never known any other way.
Really?
I'm actually trying to be a witch, but it's not a good impression.
Really? I thought it was quite a good impression.
I've never known any other way of life, my dear.
Okay. Well, thanks. It's really exciting to meet you because you're a famous witch of these era.
And now because you've come into my lair, I'm going to have to kill you.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. That will make a great ending to the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stab you and cut your throat with this because you can go into my spell pot and I need some
Okay,
some
great.
blood
Can I
of a human.
Just before you do that, can I get some photographs for the website?
Yeah, you can get some photographs, but I don't want you to really because that might capture my soul.
Okay. Okay. Right. So,
Being a witch.
So can we just say goodbye anyway because it's the end of the show. So thank you very much for tuning in. Do you want to say goodbye, Elizabeth?
Oh, I'd love to say goodbye to everybody. Bye.
Okay, goodbye.
And I'm going to slit your throat now, Nicholas.
We're very, and we just say we're very, very sad. It's very, very upsetting to say goodbye. So goodbye.
Oh, it's sad, isn't it? And I'm going to slit your throat now. Okay.
Too long to stop now. You are tired and you want to be free. My love is growing stronger as you become a habit to me. Ooh, I'm loving you too long. I don't want to stop now. Oh. With you, my life has been so wonderful. I can't stop now. You're tired, and your love is growing cold. My love is growing stronger as our affair grows old. I've been loving you oh too long to stop now. Oh, I've been loving you a little too long. I don't want to stop now. Don't make me stop now.
Oh, hi everyone. Hi everyone.
Oh dear, we're still on. We thought we just
thought that song would be longer than that.
Have you got another one to put on?
Yeah, we have. Yeah.
We'll just finish with another one.
Nice and easy.
A good job down in the city.
I'd like to do that for you. But there's one thing, you see, we never ever do nothing nice and easy.
Never lost 1 minute.
We always do it nice and rough. And we're gonna take the beginning of this song and we're gonna do it, you say, easy. But then we're gonna do the finish rough. It's the way we do. Proud Mary. Rolling on the river. One more again. Say we rolling on the river. Listen, I left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. But I never lost 1 minute of sleep, and I was worried about the way that things might have been. Big wheel keep on turning, proud Mary keep on burning, and we're rolling low, rolling on a river, rolling on the river. Cleaned a lot of plates in Memphis, pumped a lot of tang down in New Orleans, but I never saw the good side of the city until I hitched a ride on the